Hey guys, Mechanic here, and I just realized I haven't been uploading lately, so I decided, hey, I've been playing Sea of Thieves. I might as well film Sea of Thieves to get videos. And what you're seeing right now, this is the future of what I did. This is in the future. I'm going to explain to you what I did. You're probably going to think, oh, Mechanic, why'd you do this? It's a waste of your time. It was. It all started this morning. I logged on to Sea of Thieves thinking, oh, I could sail the seas all day. I need gold. I could just play all day and get some gold. Yeah. Let's just say I only got like 300 gold today. That was it. Anyway, I put all my ship customizations on, and then I went to buy a storage crate. Because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to go to a world event. I probably need food and stuff. So I walk around the entire outpost going to get food. First off, I lose all this food at the beginning of it because of my own stupidity. Second off, I wasted my time just to get, like, bananas. Like, there was 1 or 2 pineapples. That was it. So, that was a waste of my time. Not only that, but a world event never even showed up while I was doing it. Not one. Not one world event showed up. Not even one. Not a single one. That really made me angry. But I got over it because I found something to do. Then I put all the stuff from my storage crate into the barrels in my ship, thinking, oh, I'm going to want them there because chances are I'm going to get into a fight with another ship. So, I put them in the thing, and then I decide, hey, I could go fishing. So, I finished putting all the stuff in the barrels, because, honestly, I don't know why I spent all my time putting the stuff in the barrels. I could have just left it in the storage crate and gotten all the stuff out of the storage crate, but whatever. I did that. It's in the past. It happened. So I go down, I put the storage crate in the corner, and I pull out my dog, Autism. Don't question why his name's Autism. So I pull him out, and then I'm getting ready to go fishing. So I go out on the dock, and I'm getting ready to go fishing. So I fish for like, I don't know, I think I fished for like a half hour in real life, a real life half hour. I fished for a very long time. It was a waste of my time. So, after I finished fishing, I decided quests are the way to go. I'm going to get so much gold from these quests. Oh boy, I was incredibly wrong. I always forget the fact that the quests that are on the board are literally just stuff other players buried. Meaning they probably buried garbage. Absolute garbage. So I start sailing. So I can get to the island. You know, the island that has all of the chests that I want to go to that's going to be garbage. So I start going there. By the way, yeah, I found a stool. Shh. So, good job for me. So I start looking around for the treasure now. This is a fairly easy treasure map. I'm expecting, oh, it'll be decent loot, but no. First thing I dug up, not that bad. It was pretty decent. It was like a cup or something. It was pretty decent. Took me a while to find it. It was pretty decent. I got a cup. The second thing was a chest. And the third thing was a firework crate. I just left the firework crate right there. I didn't even want to bother with it. So I just took the chest and the cup. Took the chest and the cup and set sail. So I'm leaving, thinking, oh, just 2 things. I guess I'll go to the next quest I got, because I got like 3 quests. And I look over. What's that? A skeleton fort. So I decide, oh, let's go to the skeleton fort. I'll get more loot. Good enough for me. So we go to the skeleton fort. But what I didn't know is that was going to be the most painfulest journey in my life. Going to that one skeleton fort because of a ship. So I'm going towards the skeleton fort and look over. There's a ship. I'm like, I can sink it. Get more loot. No, apparently my brain, like, decided to stop working and said the only thing I need to do is just repair and not attack it. So what I do, all I do is repair. I don't shoot it. I shoot that thing like once or twice. That's it. I just repair, and repair, and repair, and repair, and repair, until finally, it just sank. My ship just finally sunk. I lost all of the stuff I got back at the outpost. All of the stuff I got at that stupid quest that had nothing. So, I just sank. By the way, I don't even have the footage, because apparently it corrupted or something. It was like raining at the time. But when I sunk, for some odd reason, I jumped off of the ship. I jumped off of the ship, and then my ship sunk. So, I sunk. That's that. And then it hit me. Wait a second. I sunk because I wanted to go to that skeleton fort to get loot. Because I didn't get any loot from the quests. And I thought, wait, why do quests have such bad loot? Well, I have a great idea. You see, I decided to spend all day to get loot from other stuff like forts, the underwater thing. And I took them to an island, and I made my own treasure map and uploaded it. And, it took me all day. So I went to the underwater treasury. One of them, I went to one of them to get some of the loot. I did it. Took forever. And, I died a couple times. So eventually, I did defeat the boss and open the... I can't think of the name right now. The vault. So we go in the vault. Well, I go in the vault. There's no we. It was only me. But, yeah. I went in the vault. I got all the loot. I put it in the statue like you're supposed to do. Now I'm thinking, oh my god. My ship probably sunk. Because it was pouring rain. Like, it was like a storm. There was a storm going on, and I literally just emptied my boat and then left, and the water was like about to be up at the top of the stairs. So I emptied all that and then without, I'm like, well, by now my ship's probably gonna be filled with water, or it's either sunken. So I do all the putting all the treasure chests in the statue, and I'm getting ready to go to my ship. Short story, yeah, my ship didn't sink at all. I got all the loot on the ship, and then I decided this is not enough loot. There's like 10 chests there. There was 17 items, but I think it was like 10 chests and 7 loose items. I decided that was not enough. That's not enough. I gotta go to a fort. So I finally find a ghost fort, and I go to a ghost fort, and I clear it out, and I take loot from there too. So I go to the fort. And when I get there, of course, I'm starting to think I shouldn't do this, because what if it sinks me, like, somehow? I know it's not going to. Because whatever I do in Sea of Thieves, it's usually a ghost fort, and I always come back, so... But I thought, I have loot, what if I shouldn't do this? I went there anyway, went on. I completely forgot that there are now 2 bosses, like there's, what's it called? There's like a flame guy, and then there's the regular boss. So I have to deal with the flame guy. I eventually decide I'm just going to kill him with a keg. I'm going to sacrifice myself, kill myself with a keg, killing all of them around me. I do that, kill them, take their soul, put it on my ship, and then I do the same thing with the other guy, like the regular guy. And I complete the ghost fort really fast. So, yeah. You guys want to know what happens next? Yeah. A ship shows up. Another skeleton ship shows up. Ha! So I decided I'm gonna play stupid and not move and say, if you stand still, he can't see you. Well, it worked. They went away. They didn't even bother me. So, I'm thankful for that. Thank you, skeleton ship, for not coming over to mess with me. But after that, I try to look for the key for upstairs. Now, I'm not good at looking for the key, usually. Usually, I never find... Like, there was this one time, the Mole Rat supporter, we were playing, and we were playing with my cousin. He might start YouTube soon. I don't know. TF2 Pilot. And they left me at a ghost fort for an in-game week. I never found that key. And then the Mole Rat supporter found it immediately when he got there. Immediately. So I looked for the key, and I find the key. I finally find the key. That's my first time ever finding the key. So, find the key, I open the door. So, I open the door to the vault, both the doors, and I get all the treasure, and I put it on the little conveyor belt, whatever it's called. I put it on that, and I get it on my ship. So, I get it, put it on my ship, and I put it down where I put all the other loot. By the way, I put all the other loot all together, so it looks like one chest. And I have no idea how many chests I hid, but it got to the point where, I went mentally insane. So, I get on the road, going to the island, and I see another world event. I'm like, I can go there too. And that's a really good world event too. I could go do that, kill the boss, and get a lot of good loot. But I was kind of worried that someone might be there, because it is a good event. It is a good event. And I was kind of worried they might sink my ship, so I didn't go there. And as you just saw, I have a lot of loot. I have over 20 loot. 20 chests, probably. That's how many chests there are. But I see there's another ghost fort. And that's the island I want to go to, but there's a ghost fort. And that's the island, but there's a ghost fort. An island, ghost fort, island, ghost fort, island, ghost fort. But I decide I have enough loot already. I regret this later on, but I decide I can't do it anyway, so I regret it, and I really wanted to go to that ghost fort and get even more loot. I might do that again. I might do this again someday. I don't know why. I'm mentally drained from doing this today, but I might do it again and get even more loot. And I might have a friend with me. That way I can do it all day and have a lot of loot. But it'll work. I'm gonna do it maybe someday. So I took the chests onto the island. So I take all the small stuff and I put it all together. I wanted to do all the small stuff together, and then I wanted to do all the chests around the entire island. So I start digging. Finally, the last piece of treasure need to be. Okay. That didn't take that long. But finally, I did bury the rest of the treasure. Took me, I don't know, from like 8 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I finally did it. It was so much treasure that they had to split it up into 4 different maps. That's how much treasure it was. I spent all day getting that much treasure. I wasted my entire day doing that. My entire day. Wasted doing that. Wasted. But at the end of the day, I did get more content for YouTube, so you can see all of the little holes in the ground, because that's all where the I can't believe I wasted my day. It's like that. I am so mentally drained from doing this. Why did I do this? And I wanted to go to that ghost fort so bad. I wanted to go there so bad. But I couldn't. So that was Sea of Thieves. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope so. I spent all day making this video. I wasted my entire day on that. Did I say that I sunk like once? I actually that is the only time I sunk. Yeah, I only sunk once. That was the only time I sunk. But I died over 25 times. It has to be. Over 25 times. But wasn't that bad. I did get content. Good content. And I hope you guys liked this video. If so, leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the bell to never miss another video. And yeah, tell me if you want to see more Sea of Thieves. Bye.